This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product.
The penguins. If you're not familiar with the basic stitches, please watch the tutorial video first and practice the basic stitches with the practice yarn and 4mm crochet hook in the kits. There are 2 penguins, one blue and one black. We'll demonstrate the blue one. Please finish the black one in the same way with corresponding yarns on your own. The head. Take out the corresponding yarn from the kits. Working into a magic ring, wrap the yarn around your little finger and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. If the yarn tail is too short, we can pull the yarn tail to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull the other side to shorten it. Make a loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn over the hook and pull up a loop. A magic ring forms on the middle finger.
Working to a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your little finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring.
In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 single crochets, finally end with 1 slip stitch. With 1 chain stitch first, yarn over the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch.
First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch.
The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over the hook and pull up a loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet.
Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook. Pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done.
Such a V shape is formed on the side. Each V shape stands for 1 stitch. Place the marker in the first stitch, through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Let's work on the second one. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over the hook and put up a loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet is done. Continue to work 4 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. 6 V shapes are formed on the side. 6 single crochets are completed. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the marked stitch. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn over the hook and put up a loop. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then pull the first loop on hook through the original loop on the hook. That's 1 slip stitch.
Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch.
The slip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 increases. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put one chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. That's one chain stitch. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 increases. We'll work the first increase in the stitch where we just put the slip stitch of last round. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the stitches. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Put 1 single crochet first. Place the marker in the first single crochet. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Two single crochets are in the same stitch. That's one increase.
Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work one increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then, work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done.
Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker and work one slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn over the hook and put up a loop. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then put the first loop on hook through the original loop on the hook. That's one slip stitch. The slip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If the yarn is too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape.